I've actually noticed a huge difference when I started taking this. Dinner is ready and I am just gonna detailing, which I just think is so they look like this, but I am planning on getting off of the Sephora sale. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Hannah. And I thought we would just vlog this entire week. I'm actually home alone this week. I had to drop off my mom and sister at the airport this morning at 5:30. We had to wake up at 5:30, so I had to drop them off around like 6. But I am not a morning person. I am definitely one to get 8 hours of sleep or I usually can't function. So it's a bit of an early morning for me, but I was trying to use that as a way to start my morning on the right track, get my morning off early, have a full day, and I came home and I ended up on the couch and I fell asleep. And now it's much later in the day and now I'm just starting my day, which was not the plan, but it happens. I'm currently just making myself a cup of juice. I juiced so much yesterday. Yesterday was Easter. Happy Easter. Hope everyone had a lovely Easter weekend or just a weekend in general. I juiced a lot yesterday for Easter brunch and I juiced a little bit of extra because I wanted it for the week. And one of the juices that I made that was basically for the week because nobody drank it yesterday was celery and lemon, because celery juice is just so good for you on an empty stomach, for your skin. And you guys all know I'm really trying to really pay attention to my skincare routine, just things that I'm putting in my body and just trying to help it as much as possible. So while I was juicing, I was like, why not juice some celery juice for me for the week? So this is just celery and lemon juice, and I'm gonna have a glass of that right now. But I also made just some freshly squeezed orange juice, and then I also, hold on, I'll get it. I also made this juice, which is actually a recipe from a local juice store here that I love going to, and I've just been spending so much money and I've been trying to make it at home. And it's really easy to juice it at home because they tell you the exact ingredients. Obviously they have to, that's in the juice. They don't tell you exactly how much of each, but honestly every time I make it, it tastes pretty similar and I just really enjoy it. It's really refreshing. So in here it's basically carrots, apples, oranges, lemons, turmeric, and I add ginger. Their recipe doesn't call for ginger, but I personally like it. So I made 2 of these and I got these bottles off of Amazon the other day. I'll link them below, but I just thought they were so good for storing my juice that I'm gonna start juicing now. It's just super easy and I like the clean aesthetic of them. It's just glass bottles, super easy. It came with 6 and I think it was like $20, so not bad at all. But I'm gonna have a glass of this and then I'm gonna have my coffee because I haven't had coffee yet and I feel like my brain is kind of all over the place because of my morning was just a mess from waking up at 5 and then going back to bed. I should have set an alarm, but I honestly wasn't planning on falling asleep. I literally fell asleep with my dog on my lap and woke up with my dog on my lap. So I was not planning on falling asleep for very long or at all, but you know, I clearly needed it because I fell asleep pretty quickly apparently, or I'm guessing. But yeah, starting my day now. I have a few things to do today. I need to go to the grocery store because my boyfriend's actually going to stay with me this week. So he's going to come over later tonight after work. And I just want to make a really good home-cooked meal because he usually doesn't get those during the week. He honestly gets Chipotle every single day. He gets rice and chicken. That's it. And that's his meal. But, you know, it's his routine, so go for it. I really want to, when he comes over, I try to really make him nice, healthy, home-cooked meals. So I have an idea in mind, so I need to go to Trader Joe's to get all the ingredients for that. I also need to go get a new key battery for my keys because my key battery is about to die and I don't want my car to stop working on me mid-drive, so I need to go do that. And I think my tire light also came on when I was dropping them off at the airport this morning, so I need to go get air in my tires. So fun little errands, not the errands that you want to do, but the errands that you have to do. So I got to do that. I actually don't mind the taste of celery juice. I know a lot of people, it's like an acquired taste, but personally it doesn't really taste like much. So it doesn't really, I feel like I don't need to like chug it. I will say, I feel like celery juice, it's a hit or miss. Some celery juice is really bad and some celery juice is really light and fresh. And I feel like this one's a really good light and fresh one because I just made it. I feel like when you drink celery juice, as soon as you make it, it's a lot better, obviously. I feel like that's with everything, so maybe I'm just, you know, that makes sense, Hannah. While my coffee is currently brewing, I wanted to share my picks from, or what I am planning on getting off of the Sephora sale, or what I currently have in my cart. And I also want to share things that I already own that I feel like are worth the purchase. I always forget about the Sephora sale. I always like forget that it's right around the corner and I'm always too late. So I thought this would be a perfect time. I think it's like April. When is the Sephora sale? Okay, it's April 5th. So it's starting up in a few days. So I thought I would go through. I quickly went on Sephora and kind of just put so many different things on my cart. So I thought I would go through and just talk about things that I feel like are worth getting. First, the things that I already have. So Merit, I'm obsessed with. Such a good brand. I personally love the Merit Blush Balm. Personally in Beverly Hills, that's my #1 blush balm from them. I'm interested in other colors. I really want to get Stockholm. I think it's like a very pinky pink. I think that would just be really pretty in the summer. But Beverly Hills is such a good everyday natural color. Also, the Bronze Balm. You guys know I use this every single day as well. I am really into the color Seeing. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I just got that. I just talked about it actually in my last vlog. I had Leo. I just feel like it's too dark for my pale skin at the minute. Their highlighter balm, love this. Citron is my favorite color in this. Yeah, such a good highlighter. I usually use it like as my eyeshadow as well, just to give a really glowy, dewy, natural look. The Merit mascara, obsessed. You guys know that. The Merit brush is also a really good one. Now into Say Beauty. You guys know I'm obsessed with their Super Gel. I actually have been really loving the lighter color in Star Glow, but my favorite all time is Sun Glow. If you want a really like, it's similar to like all those bronzing drops out there, but I just really love it. And then actually Say just came out with a concealer that I'm really interested in trying. I would have to go to the store because I don't know my color or my shade, but I really want to try their concealer so bad because I love Say products. Say brushes are so good. I have the big buffing bronzer brush and I have the fluffy setting powder brush. Love them both. I got them both for Christmas and I love Claudier. I love their Vino Perfect and I also love their Beauty Elixir Prep, their setting spray. I just think it just gives just a really nice finish to makeup. I am obsessed with it. Now, products that I really want to try out is the Ole Henriksen, their peptide lip treatment. I heard people really loving and raving about this and I didn't even know they had a peptide lip treatment. So I really want to try this out. This is probably in the top of my list on things that I want to try out. So I'm really looking at that, looking at the Say concealer. I'm really looking into Westman Atelier. I have heard some incredible reviews about them and just their makeup in general. So I'm really looking at their skin tint because I've heard that's a really nice, like, natural finish. So I'm gonna look into that. The only problem with this brand is they don't have the brand in Sephora. They only have like 2 products in Sephora, like at the checkout line. They don't have like an actual station. So I have no clue what color I would be, and that's the only problem. I don't want to just order it. I could always return it, but then I'm just kind of constantly ordering it and seeing what shade I am. The Ilia Soft Focus Finishing Powder, it's more of like a baked powder, I feel like, or used for baking. I saw actually Sammy Clark talk about this when she was dealing with acne. She really liked, after you concealer, put this particular finishing powder, or really any one, but this is the one she was using it, over it, and apparently it helps kind of like make a blurred effect on your acne, or really just help minimize the look of it with makeup. So I'm interested in that as well, because I know that is all non-pore clogging ingredients. So that's everything that I'm personally looking at and that I love from the Sephora sale. Not too many new products, just the Ole Henriksen, the Say Concealer, and the Westman Atelier, and the Ilia finishing powder I'm definitely looking at to get. There's also some lip liners that I want to search and see, because I am recently into lip liners, or I recently discovered lip liners. I always thought lip liners would kind of accentuate my small lips, and I was always scared to try them, but it honestly really helps kind of make them look more plump and there. So I am really loving the one I have from the Sephora collection. Actually, I'll link that one down below too. It's really good with, I use it as a lip liner when I'm using the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment Toast, and I just feel like the shade matches really well. So that's currently what I'm eyeing, and I just quickly wanted to share because I feel like the Sephora sale is such a good way to get some percentage off on things that you've been wanting to try but just not wanting to bite the bullet on something with a higher price. So I'll link all my Sephora favorites down below for you guys, but wanted to share that while my coffee was brewing. Okay, I'm about to make my breakfast, and I quickly want to share what I do because it has been something I'm so obsessed with recently, and it's so good. So this is crooked. I'm trying to balance you guys right now on a water bottle, so that's where I'm going wrong. Okay, so I have a Better Bagel, a plain one. I love Better Bagels. They look like this if you've never heard of them before. They look like this, and it has 26 grams of protein and 5 grams of net carbs, and there's no added sugar, so it's like a healthy version of a bagel. And it's so easy to get your protein intake in the morning with actually having something that tastes really good too. So you don't have to feel terrible, but I put a little butter on each of them. I like, my favorite Better Bagel is actually the everything, but they didn't have them when we went to the store, so we just got plain, and which I'm actually fine about because now I can do this little breakfast thing that I'm obsessed with. I usually do these with this recipe with the Ezekiel muffins, but I thought today, you know what, this might be really good on a Better Bagel, and I can get my protein intake at the same time. Because my goal recently is to get close, or if not exactly, 100 grams of protein in a day, which is actually really hard to do. And this just helps. So I put some butter on both of the sides of the bagel. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on it, and it makes like this, I don't know, it is very nostalgic for me because when I was younger, my dad also always made us these cinnamon sugar toast, and my sister and I was actually talking about this the other day. We always thought this was like such a gourmet breakfast, this cinnamon sugar toast, and my dad was the only person that could make it. We couldn't make it because we would screw it up or it wouldn't turn out the same. And growing up now realizing it was basically just a piece of regular bread. You toast it, you put butter and cinnamon sugar on top, and we thought that was the most gourmet meal, like a treat to have, a special occasion, and my dad was the only one to make it. So this is like a healthier version of that, and I had it when I was sick, and now I'm like addicted to it. And then you just drizzle some honey over top of it. It's definitely not the healthiest bagel, but it's, I mean, it's not terrible. And there you have it. It is so good. It brings me back to my childhood, and I just absolutely love that. Anything nostalgic, you know? And it was just the perfect meal when I was sick with some fruit on the side. And now I don't even have to feel bad because I'm getting my protein in at the same time. It's just so good. I just finished editing my vlog that is gonna probably go up in the next day or two, but I'm gonna quickly go run my errands. I don't think I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's anymore. I think I'm just gonna go to my local Giant because I'm out of breath from walking up the stairs. That is not good. It is currently already like 3:30 and I am just running low on time, and I really want to get in a workout. So Giant's closer, so I think I'm just gonna go to Giant, but I'm gonna throw on some workout clothes so that when I come back I can quickly get a workout in. And I also want to go to the battery store for my key because that is a must, and that is on the way to Giant. So I feel like that just makes the most sense. But I'm gonna quickly put this Adenola set on. I really want to get the Form new workout drop that is gonna happen. I think April 8th it comes out. And I wanna get the double layered sports bra, the tan and black, and the tan leggings and the black leggings. I think that's what I'm looking at so far. I just love that double layer bra look, and then maybe just the tan tank to go with the tan bottoms. I think that's what is on my wish list for that drop. I have really I've been really wanting to try the Form Sammy Clark workout line, but I'm so glad I waited because she said that she like redid everything, and I didn't really love anything from the first drop. Nothing really like was like a wow factor because I'm so addicted to the Adenola sets. This is what I wear every single day, and they're just so reasonable in price, and the quality and the fit is so good. So I just didn't want to spend my money, but this time around I love the look of the double layered bra, and I love her colorways that she's doing this time around. So I definitely have my eyes on those. I'll put a picture of what they look like here because they're so cute. But gonna quickly put on this and then probably just throw on my Lauren Magnugian little sweater wrap and head to the grocery store. Okay, here is the workout set on. I just absolutely love this workout set. This is in the olive green color, and then the back, this is the little back detailing, which I just think is so cute. I love it. And then I'm just gonna put on this Ravens hoodie because it's so gross and rainy out, and then I'm gonna wear my Adenola. This is not gonna be the most fashion forward look, but this is what I'm putting on to run errands because it is chilly out and I just want to feel comfy and cozy, and this is what feels comfy and cozy. And then I have the On Cloud tennis shoes. They are so worn down. I have like a hole in this one. I got them forever ago and I really need to get new sneakers. I just don't know what sneakers to get. I was looking into the Hoka, I think it's called, whatever that brand is, but they're good for running and I don't run, so, or like walking, and I need sneakers that are really good for like a HIIT workout or like a boxing workout. So if you know of a pair that you really love for like HIIT and high intensity workouts, let me know, because I'm looking for a pair. But this is my little fit for running errands. Not super attractive at all or fashionable, but this is what I'm wearing because it is rainy, gross, and gray out. So this is what I feel like. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go get in the crate. Come on. Come on. Okay. And you go. Go, Piper. Okay, I got so nervous because I don't have a key for my house. So I thought I almost locked the door on myself, which wouldn't be good. The rain stopped, which is nice, so it's not raining anymore. It's just so cold. So, so cold. I'm so excited to get a new key battery because I'm scared every single time I drive my car. My car just took forever to open. That's when you know it's bad. I need to immediately go to the store. I think I know exactly what store to go to. Not 100% sure, so I might make a fool out of myself going to the wrong store, but we're gonna hope for the best. I just got home from the grocery store, but I stopped at the mailbox to see if we had any packages, and we did. And one I'm really excited about, which is the probiotic and probiotic and prebiotic I take, which is the Ritual, and I take their Symbiotica. I've actually noticed a huge difference when I started taking this, so I wanted to give their multivitamin a try. So it just came in and I'm so excited because I ordered it with my next refill of my Symbiotic, and even though I ordered it in March, it didn't come until now. So I can't wait to give this a try. This is amazing. I love this so much. I noticed a huge difference from like bloating and just my overall digestion and movement and everything like that. Incredible. And I'm really looking forward to trying this because I did read a lot of people said if you're starting to notice hormonal acne or things like that, try to start taking a multivitamin, because sometimes you're not getting certain vitamins that you should be getting. So I'm excited. I feel like I can just take one now. I don't think you have to. Yeah. So I might just take 2 now. It is much later in the day. Please excuse my appearance. I have just spent the last hour or so cooking, and I finally have everything in the oven and the dressing's made. I'm making this new kind of salad recipe that I saw off of Instagram, and I'm making some lemon garlic salmon to go with it. So every time I make a new recipe, it just takes a while, and this had a lot of steps, but it didn't have a lot of steps, but it just felt like a lot because I was just so tired from the day. But I really wanted to make it, but that is what I am making, and then just gonna add some salmon on top. So I'll link it down below if you want to try it. I didn't do her dressing. I did this other green dressing because I honestly I attempted to make hers and I didn't like how it was tasting. I didn't have capers, so maybe that's why. But I made this other green dressing that I've made before and really like. So I'll link that one down below if you're not into her dressing either. But I'm currently watching the LSU versus Iowa basketball game, and it's just so crazy because this is a rematch of the championship game last year, and LSU won, and they're meeting in the Elite Eight, which is so much sooner than I thought these teams would meet. It's kind of crazy that they're already playing each other, and it's not like the Final Four or the championship game. There's two really good teams. It's Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese, two very big names if you are familiar with the basketball world. But it's such a good game so far. So I've been watching this. It started at 7:15, so I've been watching this at the end of me cooking. But I have everything in the oven, and I'm just waiting for everything to be done. My boyfriend's playing tennis, so I don't know when he's gonna get here. Once everything comes out and he's still not here, I might go take a quick shower and then eat, and hopefully he's here by the time I shower. But anyway, I just wanted to check in. My timer just went off. Well, things are looking so good. I just wanted to check in because I feel like it's been a while and I haven't said anything or updated you guys at all. But this is what it looks like so far. I basically have my potatoes roasting. I like smashed them, which I've never done before. I have Brussels sprouts and shallots on that one, and then my salmon on that one. So that's that. And then over here, I haven't cooked it yet, but I have some chickpeas that I just have, what do I have on here? Avocado oil, garlic powder, oregano maybe. No, maybe I just did actually, scratch that. I have avocado oil, salt, paprika, and cumin on here. And I'm gonna air fry those for a little bit because they get really crunchy. And this is the green dressing I made. So it's just green onions, cilantro, almonds, there's lime juice, what else? Garlic, stuff like that. So that's the dressing. I've had it before with potatoes and it's really good, and salmon, so I thought I wasn't really feeling the other dressing that she had on her recipe, so I made that instead. But just gonna wait for everything to cook and gonna watch the LSU Iowa game. Dinner is ready and I am just gonna go ahead and eat without him because it's already, what time is it? It's already 8 o'clock and I'm starving. So this is how it came out. I think it looks so good. I cannot wait to eat it. And I think I'm just gonna have a Poppy on the side, but this is dinner. I just have my roasted chickpeas, the Brussels sprouts, potatoes on the bottom, salmon, parsley for garnish, and then a drizzle of the green sauce I made. But gonna end off the video here. I hope you guys liked this little day in my life, and I'm gonna pick up vlogging tomorrow because I'm gonna try and vlog this entire week for you. So I will see you guys in the morning, but love you guys, bye.